How's it going, guys? I hope you all had a great day and welcome to the Marquee matchups predictions for next week. We start off easy with the first challenge. It's called Monaco versus OGC Nice. For this first potential challenge I decided to go with a minimum of one player from both clubs. We have the 77 rated right midfielder Lopez from Monaco, and we have the 76 rated right CDM from OGC Nice. The player is called Mendy. We also need a minimum of 3 rare players, a minimum of 6 League 1 players, a team overall rating of minimum 77 and a team chemistry of minimum 95. Then we're moving on to the bench. We have 3 players from OGC Nice and 3 players from AS Monaco. Those players will cost you under 1000 coins and are most likely to go up in price if this challenge is featured in Marquee matchups. So we have the 75 rated Tsar Maximin, we have the 75 rated Tsar, and we have the 76 rated Zugwe. All of those players are players from OGC Nice. Then we have the Monaco players, the 80 rated Jamerson, the 76 rated Gisal, and the 76 rated Rachi. Then we're moving on to the second potential challenge. We have a game in the Scottish Prem. We have Hearts versus Hibernian. I hope I said that right. So once again I decided to go with a minimum of one player from both clubs. We have the Hearts player, the 61 rated left striker Stockton. Then we have the left midfielder, the 69 rated Swanson. He's the player from Hibernian. I think we could also need a minimum of 4 silver players, a minimum of 5 Scotland players. And then we're moving on to the bench. We have the players, the 58 rated Gallagher, the 59 rated Milinkovic, and the 63 rated Smith Brown. All 3 players from Hearts. Then we have the Hibernian player, the 66 rated Stokes, the 63 rated Gray, and the 63 rated Boyle. Moving on to the third potential challenge, we have Ajax versus Feyenoord. And of course I decided to go with a minimum of one player from both clubs. We have the 77 rated striker Klaas-Jan Huntelaar from Ajax, and we have the 76 rated right winger Berghuis from Feyenoord. Then we need a minimum of 6 Eredivisie players, a minimum of 5 GOAT players, a minimum of 4 Netherlands players, and a team chemistry of minimum 95. Moving on to the bench, we have the 76 rated Viergever, the 76 rated De Ligt, and the 76 rated De Jong. All of those players are from Ajax Amsterdam and will cost you under 1000 coins. Then we're moving on to the Feyenoord players, the 76 rated Boetius, the 77 rated Toornstra, and the 78 rated Vermeer. Our fourth potential challenge is the game between Leeds United and Millwall. You can see in my squad the left center midfielder, the 55 rated Shaughnessy is the player from Leeds United. Then we have the left midfielder, the 66 rated O'Brien, and the striker, the 65 rated Elliott, both players from Millwall. I think we could also need a minimum of 4 GOAT players and a minimum of 6 championship players. Moving on to the bench, we start with the Leeds United players. We have the 59 rated Cam Gomez, the 76 rated goalkeeper Wiedwald, and another Cam, the 75 rated Saiz. And the Millwall players, the 54 rated Latham, the 54 rated McNamara, and the 54 rated Sandford. Then we have the next potential challenge, Northampton versus MK Dons, a game in League 1, challenge number 5. And once again we have a minimum of 1 player from both clubs. We have the Northampton player, the goalkeeper, the 53 rated Coddington. Then we have the MK Dons player, the 53 rated Cam Logan. We also need a minimum of 5 League 1 players, a minimum of 4 silver players, and a team chemistry of minimum 90. Moving on to the bench, we have the 61 rated Sietsma, the 56 rated Nesbitt, and the 58 rated Furlong. All those players are from MK Dons. Then we're moving on to the Northampton players, the 59 rated Cornell, the 49 rated McWilliams, and the 59 rated Waters. The potential challenge number 6 is Gent versus Lokeren. I believe this challenge is a derby, but I'm not sure about it. Anyway, we have the goalkeeper, the 66 rated Tolan from Gent. Then we have the Lokeren player, the 62 rated Morsecure, the right centre back. We also need a minimum of 6 Belgian players and a minimum of 6 Pro League players, a minimum of 5 GOAT players, and a team chemistry of minimum 90. Then we have on the bench the Gent players, the 75 rated Milicevic, the 77 rated Kalinic, the 75 rated Neto. And also the players from Lokeren, the 70 rated Verhulst, the 57 rated Mingiedi, and the 68 rated Uperts. And then there's only one last challenge remaining, a game in Calcio A. We have Inter versus Roma. And of course we need a minimum of 1 player from both clubs. We have the Inter player, the 76 rated Ranocchia, And we have the Roma player, the 77 rated De Vrel, the striker. What's also needed is a minimum of 6 Calcio A players and a minimum of 2 rare players. We're moving on to the bench. We have 3 players from Inter. We have the 77 rated Dalbert, the 78 rated Vecino, and the 76 rated Davide Santon. Then we have the players from Roma. We have the 77 rated Leandro Castan, the 77 rated Schick, and the 77 rated Jesus. And the marquee matchups predictions for next week are done. Let me know in the comment section down below if I missed a game. And that's all for this day, so thank you guys so much for watching, have a wonderful day and see you!